I sent bait URLs and scam links to crypto scammers just to see what would happen. How many of them would click on it? The ploy was simple. I would say that I wanted to participate in this scam double your crypto giveaway that we've showcased on this channel before, and I would say, hey, I've made the transaction, I've sent Bitcoin, but it doesn't look like it's working. And I'd include a link to a Blockchain Explorer scam link that looked as legitimate as possible. Now, the gimmick here is that I've set up this fake website to impersonate and look a lot like the real legitimate Blockchain Explorer, whatever it might be. I'm using a typo squatting domain. In the word blockchair, which is a legitimate and real Blockchain Explorer, I've replaced just the letter L with a capital letter I. So at least in a sans font, within a chat message in a window on a computer, it looks like the exact same link. So I ordered this biocchair.com domain off of Google Domains. I've set it up with DNS records to point at a temporary DigitalOcean droplet that I created, and then I would install Nginx, set up a Flask server, and write code that it would respond to any requests, any URL in any location to go strictly to a bait link. Now this bait link is a little bit of the more fun and clever shenanigans that I wanted to dive into in this video. This is all along the topic and interest of cyber deception, like active defense, active countermeasures, doing things a little bit more on the offense or defending forward, where we might trap a threat actor or adversary or bad person trying to do bad things, like a scammer in this case. Because, by the way, obviously the double your crypto giveaway thing is not real, and we've showcased that tons and tons of times before. Like, you know it. In fact, finding these is easy. Like, literally just go on YouTube and search for, I don't know, Elon Musk or Tesla or SpaceX, and then try to check out the live streams. And just about every single result you find, it's probably some fake Dumbo, I don't know, copied footage of Elon Musk talking to some people or up on stage where there is either a link in the description, the live stream chat that is disabled, or a QR code on the screen. All of these will go to like a bad foundationtesla.com or spacex2live.org or whatever. And usually on a lot of these sites, they'll have a chat functionality that I've played with in the past, but I wanted to see, hey, can I take it a step further, amp up the scheme, double the ante here, and get someone to click on a real tracker link. Anyway, what are these tracker links, these scam URLs, these bait links that I've created? Honestly, at the end of the day, it's super simple. It is the easy and free and accessible Canary tokens. Now, if you aren't familiar with Canary tokens, they are awesome. They are super cool, and they are really, in kind of a gist, a little bit of a trap. Like a canary, right? Like a little bit of a tripwire that can indicate or tell us that someone is there doing something that maybe they shouldn't, or we've just laid a trap and maybe we just wanted to lure them there. They're the idea behind these like web bugs, right? Like a small, transparent, 1x1 pixel that'll try to see, hey, what user is browsing this session in their web page? Well, I don't know, what is their IP address? Where are they logging in or connecting from? What are they up to? They're like tracking things. So take that idea and then expand it a little bit further into the whole world of cybersecurity, right? What if you had these web bugs or little tokens and canaries that would fire or detect when someone were to read a file or look at an image or open up a Microsoft Word document? Maybe they'll query something from the database or something will be entered in the logs. Any of those things you could trigger based off of a Canary token. Canary tokens are offered by the company Thinkst Canary, and thankfully they've kept that service completely free. Like, you can go online and create your own Canary token for whatever you want. Hey, and by the way, Thinkst Canary, I really love your stuff. I think it's phenomenal. It's incredible. If you ever want to hit me up, give me a call, give me a ring. I'm here for you, right? And by the way, this super simple idea is one of the things showcased inside of the Anti-Siphon training and Black Hills Information Security and John Strand and all their incredible tribe of companies, right? In their Pay What You Can training. They have this incredible course called Active Defense and Cyber Deception, and that goes through a whole lot of these tricks. And we've talked about them before, right? Maybe spider trap, maybe, I don't know, port spoofing in some scenarios. But in this case, Canary tokens is one crazy cool way that you can better detect and quickly and easily and freely have the visibility when something weird and wacky is going on in your network. Huge shout out to the Pay What You Can training. It is literally free if you want it to be. Whatever cost, whatever price tag, it's just what is accessible and affordable for you. Link in the description if you're interested in that. They have tons of cool stuff, and the Active Defense and Cyber Deception is crazy cool, always accessible on demand whenever you want it. Anyway, the best thing about these Canary tokens is that you can be notified in real time. You'll get an alert, you'll get a little pop-up, you'll get whatever widget, I don't know, notification that you want, whether it's an email, whether it's some webhook, letting you know, hey, someone has tripped the tripwire, someone has crossed into the threshold that they should not be, and you can see what was going on in that scenario. So here's what I did. I set up a Slack webhook inside of my Slack workspace with a dedicated Slack channel so that I could get real-time notifications of whenever someone trips over the tripwire and triggers my canary token. I baked that canary token inside of the HTML that I serve with my bait link, my biocchair.com, that's supposed to look like blockchair.com, with whatever URL or address or transaction that they link. It doesn't matter. As long as they go to that website, it's gonna fire and I can see what they're up to. So there I went, trolling around, trying to go find some of these crypto scams or any online scam stuff, like the stupid YouTube comments that say, hey, go message Pro Life Hacker 101 on Instagram, or go hit him up on WhatsApp or Telegram. I think that would be kind of fun. Hey, let's go chase some of those and see what we might be able to get them to offer us. And let me tell you, this was a lot of fun. It was just, I don't know, trying to tee them up, trying to set up the scheme, lay out the ploy, and hopefully see if I can get some folks to click on the link. It's also hysterical and fun to just go explore and go see what random stuff is out there on those crypto scam websites. Like, I had some of the folks messaging me that would say like, hey, you know what? I don't trust your link. Send me a screenshot. And I could send them again the real page that I just would offer them to begin with. Someone might tell me, oh, you know what? The minimum amount is like 0.1 or decimal 1 Bitcoin and you're not sending the minimum amount. So I'd say, okay, I'm sorry, let me send another, and like give them a different link, which will still go to the exact same canary token. Some would be a little bit smarter. Some would actually go look probably on the blockchain or whatever to go see that transaction ID or some other resource external to the link that I've sent them, and then go validate and see, is that a real transaction or not? Some would go so far as to say like, look, hey, that's fake. I don't believe you. I'm gonna block you. I made some of them like really mad, apparently. The best part was when I got a hit. When I got someone to actually click on the link and I could see the canary token trigger, I'd get the notification in Slack, and then I can go see, investigate, and analyze what did they click on? Where were they coming from? How much header metadata information could I collect, and then might be able to do something further with that. It's a lot of fun to kind of think up, hey, what are some of the other creative and curious things we might be able to do? Like, I wanted to do some typo squatting domain stuff in this little scheme and ploy, my cyber deception-esque work here, and I thought, you know what, I could use the zip domains, like the .zip TLD, or the top level domain that I bought way too many of, because I own 0.zip, and I can make whatever software that I want with any sort of subdomain that I want. Like, I could get candycrush.4.5.0.zip, and then if I had that in a link, if someone clicks it, cool, I can get whatever I want. That bait link probably wouldn't work as well in the crypto scam realm, but I think there are a couple of other applications, like if we message some of those, I don't know, fake hackers and social media rescue accounts on Instagram, Telegram, WhatsApp, crap you see in YouTube comments, right? Now, I'll admit, I think I've only scratched the surface of all the cool detection things you can do with canary tokens. You can pry them open, take a look at the code, and maybe obfuscate it or encode it in one other way to at least masquerade a little bit more. And you can set these to like DNS tokens or AWS keys, Azure logins, commands run on the command line, WireGuard VPNs, Windows folders, anything you really want, like PDFs. It is so cool. I hope that is one more tool in your toolkit, one more addition to your arsenal, and hey, I hope you just get to play with it, because that's kind of the fun, and maybe a little bit of, I don't know, defending forward, scamming the scammers in one silly way, could at least maybe, I don't know, track him down or get some other intel. You know, I'm pretty stoked for the People's Call Center with Pierogi, Scammer Payback, and some of the other, hey, great scam baiting folks. So we'll see what other damage we can do and how much fun we'll get into. But that's some more cyber deception for you. I hope you enjoyed. Hope you enjoyed this video. Hope it inspired you to maybe, I don't know, maybe go do some of that on your own, or craft and scheme up some other ploys for some of those social engineering tricks. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this video. Maybe we can do this live at some point in a stream. That would be a ton of fun. But anyway, I'll see you in the next video. Like, comment, subscribe, YouTube algorithm stuff. I'll catch you later.